I don't know about you, but I love quilts that look super complicated. These look super complicated, but they are so easy to make. Anybody, like you can 100% make these. So I'm excited to share these with you. They're called a disappearing four patch. Okay, so you're going to make a four patch, which is just four squares, and then you're going to cut them, and then you're going to resew them, and they're so simple. Okay, they are absolutely adorable. So make sure you vote for your favorites. I've numbered them for you to make it easier. Okay, so let's jump in here. Look how cute this one is. If you've got scrap fabric, to me, this is perfect for that. You could literally go through your stash or come to my house and go through all the boxes and find fabrics and just mix and match. Literally, just mix and match. Have some fun with it. Um, I can't remember what size. I'm thinking this is a twin or a full, like a full queen, but you can make it any size. Literally, just add your width and your height. We have a um, quilt size chart that you can download if you need that. So that's a great way to kind of figure that out. So, so let me know, is this your favorite? But make sure you look at all of them before you decide that. Okay, so we have number two. Now they've done this all in red, which I love. But you could do it in whatever color that you wanted. Um, she's got it in kind of three different layouts to show you that simply by changing the way that your blocks lay, it creates a completely different quilt. And that's the fun part. Like literally you could sew four patch four patch blocks and then just have fun with them. I'm not crazy, just to be honest, like I'm not crazy about the blue around the edge. Like what color would you put around it? I'm not, I don't know if they're going for like a patriotic theme. I don't love the blue. So I want to know from you, like what color would your border be? Because I would change that. Okay, don't forget to enter this month's fabric giveaway. Okay, all you have to do is be on our email list. Check your email Monday, Wednesday, Fridays if you are in the United States. Answer the question. They're just like random questions. And then that enters you. At the end of the month, I I do a random number generator and come up with the number and then contact the person. And then they have usually a couple days to respond. If not, then I will pick somebody else. But they're all vintage fabrics. So I go to estate sales. Listen, if you have estate sales in your area, you need to go through the photos and check to see because you can find some really great quilting books, fabrics, like vintage stuff, like from the 80s, 90s, even before that, 60s, 70s. It's amazing what people have. So just a little tip. Okay, back to quilts. This is number three. I think this is so cute. I love the colors. This is would be such a cute boys quilt. Um, or even kind of like a fall, like you could do a little bit more orange, darker blues. Like this is so pretty. The yellows and the oranges make me think of fall, but I mean anything, this would just be adorable to snuggle up in or to make as a kid's quilt. And then number four, I think this is adorable for a kid's quilt. Like this is just some funky, fun fabric that like especially if you have done baby quilts and you have some leftover fabric, like grab it all. Just put it all out, make your four patches, and then cut them all and just piece them all together. Here's the great thing. Like you could set it all down on the floor, on the table, wherever you do it, and then just kind of figure out your layout. This is super cute. This just looks like a fun kids quilt, teenagers quilt. If you had like a maybe like a kid that was obsessed with like football or baseball, like if you could find those fabrics, that would be super cute for this. This would also be cute for holidays. Like as I'm filming this, like the fabric stores have all of their Christmas fabric on because they're just trying to get rid of it. This would be super cute to make a holiday quilt out of like Christmas, do the greens and the reds and creams and all that. That would be super cute. So anyway, okay, let me know in the comments. Let's relook at them. That's number 4. This is number 3. This is number 2. I'm curious what color border you'd put on that. And this is number 1. So take a look at all the patterns. They're in the description. There's also a link for the fabric giveaway. So make sure you just check that out and have some fun. If you haven't made one of these, like make this year the year that you do something maybe you haven't tried before. Just try it. Just have some fun and try it, okay? You never know what you're gonna end up loving. I did that when I did a rag quilt and when I did paper piecing. I ended up loving both, and they were both a little intimidating to me. I thought they were gonna be harder than they were, but they weren't, and they were so much fun. So anyway, try something new this year.